We're going to start with this. We've got breaking news. Financier Jeffrey Epstein was taken to the infirmary after he was found injured in his New York City jail cell. Law enforcement is investigating. Mola Lenghi is here with this breaking story. Mola, what happened?
Well, Gail, as you mentioned, CBS News has learned that Jeffrey Epstein was found injured on the floor of his jail cell. And according to a source, officials believe Epstein attempted suicide earlier this week. He was found on the floor, crying, semi-lucid and depressed, we're told. He was treated in the infirmary of the prison, and his injuries do not appear to be life-threatening. The financier is being held at the Metropolitan Correctional Center in New York City, where he was already isolated on suicide watch when the incident occurred earlier this week. Investigators are checking internal cameras to learn more as much as they can. Epstein was arrested earlier this month, as you remember, on sex trafficking and conspiracy charges for allegedly sexually abusing underage girls from 2002 to 2005. Epstein pleaded not guilty, but was denied bail because of his overseas connections, his extraordinary wealth, and as the judge put it, his risk to the public. Epstein pled guilty to soliciting a minor for prostitution in Florida back in 2008, and although he served 13 months, he avoided a potentially longer jail sentence after a controversial plea deal that many criticized as being too lenient. Vlad?
All right, Mola, you've been covering the story from the beginning. We'll look for your reporting throughout the course of the week. Thank you. Former special counsel Robert Mueller's testimony had lawmakers in both parties claiming victory. As promised, Mueller pointed to his written report to answer many questions yesterday, and he was frequently concise. He gave one-word responses 176 times. Mueller emphasized his investigation did not exonerate President Trump of potential crimes, including obstruction. He said repeatedly that Justice Department guidelines prevent a sitting president from being indicted, but he said that does not mean Mr. Trump would have been charged otherwise.